Hey y'all, welcome to the channel today. Joseph, doing some new things with a little bit of active track here, giving you a secondary camera angle there, talking about something exciting for me, which is this little bitty tiny thing. It's 3D printed plastic. For any of us who are working with cinema lenses, you recognize how this function works, the focus, but also you've got the aperture or t-stops, f-stops, depending how you interpret it there, about how much light you let in, but more importantly, manual focus. Now, using the Raven Eye transmission system on the DJI RS2 gimbal, which is mounted on a tripod here with an adapter to a plate, all those things, allows me to then have a camera that will follow me and do all of the things I want it to do while I use active tracking and focusing built in. So I can move left and right and the camera stays with me relatively pretty good, and that's helpful for a lot of things. Something that's neat about that is it's also pulling focus while we do this. So you can't always use focus by wire lenses, which this is a photo lens. It's the Sigma 24 1.4 art lens, amazing lens series. You put this in the Blackmagic, it's a great lens, gives you good low light. Using the 18 to 35 Sigma on this Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 6K right now. And it's helpful for a lot of reasons because you can have the same lens here that I'm then going to go use and shoot on a DSLR or mirrorless camera, the R6 here, which is super nice because then I don't have to always carry both of these lenses with me. That's one of the big differences between these lenses. Now, from a cinematography standpoint, yes, there's different things you get with this. But for us who are trying to travel light and carry fewer things in our lives, maybe this is the way to go. Enter a solution. Now, when you're using cinema lenses like this with a follow focus, you usually have to strap one of these wheel things on here and then get the gears to all connect and do all that and take time to do that, and then there you go, which is helpful. But there are no stops built into it, so you have to manually catch it on the Sigma lens that's using this. I have one of these also built for that. So ordered this from Czech Republic, sent it quick, 3D focus, who knew? And it's specifically made for each of these lenses. This one fits so nicely on here, and you just simply pop it on, and there it is. Then it just is there, no problem. Great, then we go take some photos. Awesome, great, just top all this off, put the lens on there, and then go take photos, video with this, all that I need to. Awesome, very helpful. But then let's say I need to then switch this EF mount lens over to the Blackmagic. All I have to do is pop this off and then literally put it on the camera, and then the focusing hits these little hard stops. And so that allows the Raven Eye transmission system and the DJI 3D Focus to have a place where it stops, just like it would with a traditional cinema lens that stops, has a hard stop. Now, what that allows this to do is to make this lens into essentially the same equivalency as a cinema lens, and all you needed to be able to do it was a little piece of 3D printed plastic with some hard stops built into it. So that is one of the hacks that I found to get autofocus on a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 6K for all of us self-filming, but also when you want to use that 3D focus technology that allows you to track people or subjects when you're running after somebody and there's no one to pull focus for you. This is one of the ways you can do that. You pop that thing back off or just leave it on, frankly, because it's not that obtrusive really, just to leave it on your lens all the time, and that way you don't lose it. And you just pop that on and then put it on here, and you're ready to go to do all the photo video stuff you want and not have to carry all of your lenses at the same time. So I hope that's a helpful little hack. Again, I'm having good results with this lens that I'm trying to use for this. Let's see if it's focusing right, and this camera's gonna get the side shot over here. So tracking pretty well. Again, a little bit of light and darkness, brightness differences, but the great part is the transmission system is tracking it and allowing me to see what I'm getting here. So anybody can be pulling focus for you manually, but for me, this is going to get just as good for me who's not that great at pulling focus, and allows me then to translate this Sigma lens, which is already heavy enough to carry, to not have to carry two of these everywhere I go. If I'm carrying the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema for travel, as well as the Canon EOS R6 or any of my other camera setups I might have. So, hope you've enjoyed that. If you found that helpful, please do give the video a thumbs up. Share it with people who are looking for solutions. And again, I'll share the link down to where I got these. Not sponsored in any way. And I think a lot of people are making these, but it's working really well. And it's super helpful, quick, easy, affordable, less than 30 bucks for 2 of these. That's all for the videos today. Thanks for liking this video, subscribing to the channel. If you're interested in more things about the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 6K or the Canon EOS R6. So, Joseph, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Now for a thumbnail.